Hello, hello. Test, test. I keep having to, like, make sure that my mic is actually on, because stupid OBS keeps popping up with a message saying, like, oh, your microphone's not on. Alright, can you guys hear me? Type 1 in chat if you can.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. I just want to make sure my microphone's actually turned on. Ba 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 bum bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Let me go ahead, turn down the volume. Alright, alright. Alright, so yeah, let me know if you can hear my microphone, because, again, OBS is, like, really, really dumb. It keeps... I swear, it's a bug or something. So, like, it keeps popping up a message saying, oh, your microphone is not on. Make sure it on, please. Don't be dumb. But why are you dumb? Cool. Perfect. Alright. Oh. Do 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 do.
Let's go.
Alright. Welcome you guys to the live stream. Jumping back in to hardcore Nuzlocke. Been a while. Ba ba ba. Do do do. Alright, let me just open up a few things to make sure, because I forgot to open up the files. Da-da-da, bum, ba-da. I'll need to make something really quick too. So here, I'm just gonna go ahead and transition to the actual screen. Hello. Hello, hello. Do. Alright, I do need to add... What is it? Badges. Let me copy and duplicate that, because I need to make a level cap. Let's see, where should I put it at? Probably like right there. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we're going to move that down. We're going to name this level cap. Hello, hello. Current level cap 13. Falconer with his father's Pidgeotto, right? Level cap. Perfecto. Alright, cool. That's gonna need to change. Let's see. maybe I can actually move that down to there. Do-do-do. Do. Bum bum bum. Do. Do-do-do. Maybe that's like heavily delayed. At least I hope it's not. No, I didn't set it up that way. Okay, that'll probably be for now at least. Unless I could probably just slap it right up here. Might look weird. I might have to change it later. Anyways, that'll be it. That'll be it. Alright, let me actually start up the game now. I believe this is the file. Bum bum bum. Alright, I believe this is it. There we go. Alright. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Alright. Yeah, I'm just curious. I mean, I'm seeing in the preview that it's delayed quite a bit, actually. In chat, can you guys type 1? I want to know how long of a delay that is. I don't think I set it up because on there 1. Okay. Hopefully not too far. Maybe the preview itself is just lagging behind profusely. Okay. Oh, but yes, welcome you guys to the live stream, if I haven't said that already. Let's test delay again. Sure. Alright, let's test the delay again. Type 1 in chat. Okay, that's not terrible. Cool. Alright, cool. Nice. That's like, what, 2, maybe 3 seconds at most? Terrible. Ultra low latency. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a preview. Oh! That's why. The preview stopped somehow. It was like 5 minutes behind. That's so weird. Okay, anyways. Technical difficulties, man. I haven't streamed in a while. Big whoop. Anyways.
Let's go.
Welcome you guys to the live stream and my return to hardcore Nuzlocke. This time in Pokemon Heart Gold. So, real quick though, the reason why I'm doing this in particular, it's because, I think it was like last month or maybe a couple months back, I got an email from YouTube, and it was kind of like a reminiscent nostalgia thing of old content that they usually like pump out to content creators. Kind of like just like showing you like, hey, look, this thing that you did before, look at the stats. So what happened was I saw this. Oh shit. Oh god, you saw my feet. Why did that happen? Weird. Anyways, I saw this in my email, and it struck me as so weird because this video itself is actually like, God, it's well over a year old at this point, I think. But I did a mono bug type hardcore Nuzlocke run, and I did it for a video. I did all the recordings on my own time, and then slapped it all together. I wanted to just do something for fun quick, because I've never actually attempted a mono type run before, and so I wanted to do this for fun. And the thing was that kind of bugged me after the fact, and a lot of other people like commented about this on the video itself. It's the simple fact that I used a Pokemon that was a bug type at first, and then it evolved, and it lost the bug typing. And that Pokemon, of course, is in the thumbnail itself, and that's Drapion. It goes from what is it, I believe a bug poison type to a dark poison type. And I think I made some excuse saying like, oh, this is my first run, it's not that big of a deal. But, you know, looking back on it now, I kind of regret doing that in a lot of ways. Because as a hardcore Nuzlocke, it, to me, and I'm sure a lot of other people too, it does feel invalid now. And so seeing that kind of made me want to go back into it and kind of like redeem myself from doing so. And so like partially that's why we're doing a mono bug type hardcore Nuzlocke run in Heart Gold this time. I'll probably transition into a few other minor Nuzlockes here in the future, as well as attempting a Radical Red special like randomizer or some shit. But yeah, today we are going to be doing a mono bug type hardcore Nuzlocke run. Let's see, I got to get in here. I gotta get Heracross. Well, if I don't get it as a starter, it will be something that I'll have to get. I think, what is it? The earliest is the second gym. After the second gym, I mean. Alright, so I just want to make sure, because I made sure to get myself rare candies here. So that's gonna help out with the whole grinding aspect, because what's the saying? I forget the saying that Pokemon Challenges says. Grinding sucks or some shit. I don't know. Fuck it, we eating candies. Anyways, I went through everything, so we're here right in the beginning where I'm picking up my starters. I have not checked these at all when I got this set up the other day, so I have no idea what my starters are. However, we do have a pretty big list of potential Pokemon that I could start with. And all of it's going to be base Pokemon, so any bug types within the game itself, ranging from generations 1 through 4, I believe, they have the potential of appearing as one of the starters here. So, let's go ahead and actually see what I'm going with. Grinding is boring for viewers. It is! It is significantly boring. What is it? Grinding is cringe. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, let's see what my starters are. So, first one up, Venonat, Elamize, and Heracross. Ooh, wait. Oh, you know what though, Jiroko? I'm gonna pick Heracross probably, no doubt. The thing is though, Heracross is, 4 times weak to flying? That is gonna suck though, in the very beginning at least. But I don't think Falconer really has any flying type moves except maybe his Pidgeotto has Gust. That might be the only issue. Oh no, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Alright, cool. Now, what theme am I gonna be doing for the names here. Because, like, we got to do a theme. Name them after anime characters. Ooh, here we go. It might... Ooh. I don't know if I can remember how to actually spell it, but I'm gonna name him Jotaro. Jotaro, right? Is that how you spell it? Oh, it's a girl, though? Whoa, what's his daughter's name? Is it Jolene? Jolene Joestar. Okay, there we go. I can name her that. Jolene. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Jolene. Yep. I don't know if I'll have enough characters to put everyone's last name to. So I'll just do the first names. Alright, let me check and make sure I actually have all the settings set up. Time to break out of prison. Hell yeah. Alright, so fast, set, cool. Alright, cool, let's go! Now, this isn't anything special beyond the fact that I've given myself rare candies and my starter. That's pretty much it. Everything else is vanilla heart gold, by the way. We can skip through all this. Alright, let's go talk to Mom, so that way we can actually get, what, our Poke Gear, and then be able to go home. Or, not go home, but go on our adventure! Probably just have her, like, save up money too, right? Yeah. Cool. Is Ethan? That's the name of our rival, right? Oh, we gotta think of a name for the, our rival, by the way. Oh, by the way, gotta look at Jolene and see what she has. Sassy nature? That means... increase in speed and lower special defense, correct? Is that right? The red is the... or is that the other way around? I forget how Pokemon does it in the older ones. Blue is the down one, and then red is the high. I forget. Sassy nature, Pokemon. Yeah, I forget. So yeah, higher special defense, lower speed. Shit. Okay. It's not that big of a deal. Kinda sucks though until we get like actual running shoes. Alright. So because I don't have Pokeballs yet, red is up, blue is down. Gotcha. Yeah, that's so weird to me. So until I actually get Pokeballs, the official Nuzlocke is not here, or it's not active yet. Yeah, it's not awful, but speed, kind of important. Kinda cool that we start with indoor. I gotta figure out, you could have gotten a modest nature. True! That is actually very true. Is there a way for me to get the speed up? I forget how to do that. I haven't used the DS version in a while, so I think it's just push. Are the wild encounters changed? Nope, not at all. The only changes that I've done is the starters and given myself rare candies. That is it. Everything else is regular. So I feel like if I did wild encounters being random or just changing them entirely, I think that would have defeated the purpose. Because the challenge is to, you know, get Pokemon eventually at some point. And hey, I think right now, because I don't know, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Do I get Weedle in this one? And Caterpies in Soul Silver? I think. And we're just gonna scroll past through all of that. Bro runs so fast for an old man. Perfect. So now we can run. Here, I'm actually gonna make sure it's on all the time, because fuck that. Now we can run. Oh, that's right, I gotta remember. I got to, no, you get Caterpie in gold and Weedles in silver. Really? Okay, it's been a while since I played. I don't quite remember. So we're gonna be able to get Caterpies here then. Bum, 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 bum. And yeah, this is a mono bug type run, so my only encounters of catching are going to be bug types. So just because I saw that Pidgey does not mean I've lost my encounter already. In fact, actually, I'm gonna go make sure that I can actually get the Pokeballs. Because if I can, then I can technically get encounters now. Because I think I can. I think it's vastly different from Generation 1 and onward. No! I can't. Ooh, okay. Yep, can't remember. Alright, let's go. Let's go to Mr. Pokemon. Get the mysterious egg. Got to get our berries, though. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't get it yet. Dude's annoying, because if you run past the house, he'll stop you anyways. It's after you talk to the cops you get Pokeballs. Okay. Because I know after everything, we encounter our rival. Speaking of which, we gotta name our rival. Whatever the name you want for the rival, as long as it's not a slur. I think we can still put, like, ass butt or some shit. Do 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 bum bum. Do 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 do. Ba ba bum 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 bum. I think before too, I faced against my rival. I'll just level them up a little bit because I think by chance they're level 8 or something. I don't think they're level 5. Yeah, I think Horn Attack is pretty much what we'll have for our best move here for a bit. I should have picked up Repels if I had Repels. Why didn't I just give myself Repels too? Name him Baku Daku? Ew. Fine. Oh, wait. Hey, Jiroko. If I'm gonna be doing Johto, or Jotaro, If I'm gonna be doing JoJo's names, because that's honestly, I think, what I want from the name themes, how about I just name him Dio? Dio Brando. I think that might be a good thing. Dio. Because, yeah, why not? Why not just do a Johto? Johto. Oh, what the fuck? Johto. We're in Johto. Let's do JoJo names. And then our rival is gonna be Dio Brando. Bum, 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 bum. I like how he goes really slow after he collects the egg. You could name him Elenarth because he's silver. Now, I forget, who is that again? Is that the evil antagonist in Gold Experience? Is that what it's called? Oh wait, no, that's the name of the stand. Fuck. With, in France, right? What is that one? What is that one called? The Silver Chariot guy. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, now I know. Yeah, I mean, I know he's like, what is it? He's a bad guy at first because he's under Dia's control. Is that right? Because I know both of them that join are part of his crew at first. Do 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 do. Do bum 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 bum. I don't know. I kind of like doing Dio. And we can name all our Pokemon after the heroes in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I have an antidote. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna level myself up to like 7. I don't know exactly how high the rival trainer is, if they're level 5 or higher. Kratos, hello! I heard the newest Pokemon game isn't doing good. Wise last time I saw it, it was set at 33%. Are you talking about Legend ZA? Oh shit, Fury Attack. Actually, yeah. Oh shit, never mind. 33%. On what review website? Do 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 bum bum bum. Zaza. Do bum 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 bum. No apricons. I mean, I'll be honest. Pokemon Legends ZA, it's a decent game. I wouldn't say it's a perfect Pokemon game. It has some good things. What will you give ZA? A 1 out of 10. I would probably give it somewhere around maybe a 7. Because, like, there's certain things about it that they do good, and there's certain things about it that they don't do as good, where it kind of falls flat. Because, like, there's some obvious improvements, of course. IGN gave it 8 out of 10, go figure. That's shocking. But, like, there's things about Legends ZA that they do well, and then there's others where they don't. Like, especially with the improvements that they did with Legends Arceus. but at the same time, it's not perfect. Because, like, generally speaking, if I go back to it and play it on stream, I have nothing else to do, so I'm primarily just shiny hunting in it. Because I don't think I'm gonna do anything else in the game. I mean, I have no real need to do, like, EV training, IV. There's no breeding either, so, like, you just have to go and catch Pokemon. Shiny hunting is really the only activity left to do, for me at least, until the DLC drops next month. Yeah. Talk and play the game. I know, I can't multitask. Alright, so we have Jolene. We're gonna be going up against our rival here. And I don't know what level their Pokemon are. Do. Yeah. It's not a perfect Pokemon game. It's decent for what I want. But if this is what generation, the generation Pokemon games are going to become, I don't like it. I'll just say that. I'd rather have something else more akin to this. More akin to this old style of Pokemon. I don't want open world. I want things to go back to being more linear. Have certain sections. Do you like BDSP, despite how hated the game gotten? To me, it's a good Pokemon game, not the best. Yeah, not the best. I would honestly prefer Platinum still, but if you were to play Diamond and Pearl, I would say play the remakes. It's the same exact thing. It's just more modern. But in terms of remakes, they're a huge disappointment. Especially when coming off from ORAS. Like, seriously, ORAS was amazing. This is a remake, and a lot of people officially prefer Heart Gold and Soul Silver to play Generation 2. And it's just because of how good these games are. And I would say it depends on the person. ORAS are fantastic, but I would probably still say... Oh yeah, thankfully he did get the other one, yeah, instead of Cyndaquil. Can you see Black and White and Black 2, White 2 get a remake? Or just bypass it for safety? At this point, I don't know if they are going to be doing remakes anymore. But if they do, I swear to God, they have to do things right. Should it just be Dio, or should it be all caps Dio? Dio. I can't put Brando either. Dio. Yeah. I don't know. ORAS is good. I can't really say if it's better to play that over Emerald, or not Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire. Because, like, that's an updated game with everything, with megas. But I still love Emerald. Do. It's an egg! Wow! Pokemon can actually breed? Breed. I would love to see remakes of Generation 5, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll actually get them. And if we do, I can't necessarily say if it's going to be good or not. You know? I just... The one sucky thing I'm gonna say is the fact that growing up with this series, I will admit that there is a lot of disappointment that has followed with each new game. And I won't say like complete disappointment, it's a growing disappointment. If you get to a male Caterpie, you should name him Kochi. Yoshi? Who is that again? You like Pokemon X? Sadly, your cartridge randomly shows error messages during the. Aww. God, that reminds me. I haven't pulled out my 3DS in I think 2 years. Now, am I able to skip this? No, I'm not. Okay. He's the small green Josuke friend. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got the one with gravity. Alright. Now, with the Pokeballs, my Nuzlocke challenge is officially started. Perfect. Alright, so I believe... Is it this route? Which route is this again? Route 29. Does Route 29 have Pokemon that I can catch or not? No. Oh, apparently Headbutt, I can get Spinarak or Pineco. So that's a potential thing in the next one. Next route lets you get bugs, I think. Alright, cool. Well, I know I definitely need to get repels because this is going to be very annoying running into Pokemon. Alright. Yeah, as soon as I get stuck in this, it's going to be hell. Yeah, that's so annoying. God damn it. There's so many wild Pokemon. Can't think of a better starter to get. Honestly, yeah. It's like, even Falconer doesn't really have much. Yeah, he has a Pidgeotto, but like, even that Pidgeotto isn't gonna be doing anything. What's annoying about BDSP is when that gym leader used Lucario, keep on spamming the bullet. Oh my god, yes. If I remember right, that is actually a Pokemon that I failed twice in my regular, what is it, Nuzlocks? Shit, I can't get repels yet. Yeah, that Lucario, such a fucking shit to get through. I swear, I'm pretty sure I failed 2 Nuzlocks before. Alright, so I can potentially get a Pokemon here. And I believe you said, Jiroku, that's a Caterpie. So that is definitely what I'm going to try and get. We'll name him... I forget the name. Koichi. I feel like it's the grass patches up here. Did I face her to use up all her drain punches in order to beat her? I don't remember what I did to finally get through her. Because, like, honestly, I went in completely, utterly confident. Oh, nice, we got Metapod. I went in so confident that I would just sweep through her team, despite having probably the super effective thing, but her Lucario just outbeat me. I was completely sidewinded. I think she set up with, I believe it was Bulk Up or something, and she just swept through my team. Okay, it's female. You should name her Foo Fighters. Oh, the band? Oh wait, is that his stand? do. Foo Fighters. Yeah, we'll name them. We'll name all my Pokemon. Oh, it's Jolene's friend. Oh. Oh, dude, I can't. Shit, I can't. I can't type it all in. Foo Fighter. That. That's Jolene's friend. Which one is that? Is that the non-human one? Algae, yeah, it's that girl. Where isn't she, like, technically a stand who took over a dead body? Is that it? I vaguely remember that. Alright, so what am I doing? I gotta check my new Pokemon Foo Fighter. Ooh, Modest. That could help. That could work. Modest. That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and level them up a little bit. Get them up. Name 3 legendaries that can beat Dialga. Are we talking like in Generation 4? Or are we talking like any Pokemon? Oh, I could have skipped that, dude. Oh well. 3 legendaries that can beat Dialga? Probably Heatran. Maybe. Because of the steel typing. Any gens before Sun and Moon era. And I'm thinking just because Heatran's fire type. Maybe Moltres. Potentially Articuno. Just because of dragon typing. No, I do not want to hear about your rat being the top percentage. Legendary birds, Moltres, and Articuno. It'd be funny to see Regice do it too. Dude, I love the Regis. Do do do, bum bum, bum 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 bum. All right. Here, we can just skip through all this. Not gonna be that hard to get through. Let me I can bypass. No, she's not a trainer that you fight, but he is, I believe. Hello, it's time for the bugs to shine. I know, right? One of the weakest typings in the game. So, Route 31. Is this also one that I can get something? Cherry Grove. We're gonna go up 31. No, because technically speaking, Caterpie is now off the table. So the only thing I can get now is Nighttime Spinnerack. Technically. Oh, that's your favorite types? The Regis? Regis are fun. I think I especially like the anime where the voice lines for him is just like computer gibberish. As soon as I get Headbutt, I'm gonna have to come back to all these areas and routes and potentially try and get myself another Pokemon. Because like that's the sucky part about this too, is that a lot of the bug types you can't really get until you get Headbutt. We're just gonna skip that trainer there. We're gonna go straight into the next area here. So I don't have any bug moves, which is also going to suck. Because if I did, I could easily bypass... Not bypass, but just sweep through Bellsprout Tower. Or Sprout Tower. Because Heracross isn't going to learn anything too soon, I don't think. And Foo Fighter isn't going to learn anything either. So I think as soon as Foo Fighter evolves into Butterfree, it learns Confusion. I know yesterday was Mario Movie 2 Direct, but I didn't get a chance to watch the trailer yet. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit controversial, but I'm a bit disappointed. Simply because Brie Larson is voicing Rosalina. And I'm a part of the group of people that I don't like her. I just don't like her. So it is a bit disappointing that she's cast as Rosalina. Should I go in right now? Let me look up Heracross's moveset real quick, because I want to know if he actually learns something. I don't think he does, not until much later. Yeah, bro, there's like nothing. Nothing until Heracross becomes level 55. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to get Foo Fighter up there. It's like, I'll get these guys both up to level 10. Oops. That way we can evolve Foo Fighter, and Foo Fighter can learn Confusion. Perfect. I'm gonna learn Stun Spore and Sleeping Powder, I believe. No. Okay, that's later. Alright, so now that we have Confusion, we'll be able to sweep through here a little bit easier. Going up against both the Bellsprouts, and I think a couple of them even have Ghastly. Oh, wait, before that, I should see if I get myself any repels. That way I can just not be bothered by the freaking wild Pokemon in Sprout Tower. Please let there be repels. Why? Why are there no repels? Hold on for a sec, guys. I gotta check my work schedule. I just got a notification that it updated. Oh yeah, that was something I was gonna say. This morning I got a message saying that my work schedule got changed, it got updated for this week. And I noticed it, I looked into it, and apparently I got removed. Like, my shift tomorrow got removed. And I don't know if that was a mistake or what. So I'm actually gonna check real fast and see if they maybe updated it back. Because, like, that kind of sucks. I know I'm already getting shrunk hours for because of my job. Just because, I mean, it's stupid. Let's see. Let me try and reopen it real quick. Because I want to know if they actually, like, added it back in or not. Kind of bullshit, if you ask me. Alright, let me see. Oh, it's still gone. I still don't work tomorrow. I think they took another shift from next week. This is so fucking weird, man. Yeah, that was something else I was gonna mention in the very beginning of the stream too. I'm getting shrunk more hours and shit. So like next week, I've got quite a few days free. So I am probably going to be streaming a little bit more often than I was hoping. And it's like, cool that I'll be streaming a little bit more, but at the same time, sucky. No work. Alright, so now that we've got all of our Pokemon up here, the level cap is 13, and I can just simply... Oh wait, no! I got distracted because of that. I haven't even gone into the Sprout Tower yet. So let's do that quick. Your favorite bug Pokemon, Scizor? Dude, I love Scizor. Freaking bug steel type, man. It sucks going against anyone that's fire type. Well, you play Let's Go Pikachu in the first forest wild area. Sometimes it's random. Sometimes Bulbasaur appear, and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. I think I remember hearing about how that game introduces the starters at random locations. Hopefully, I don't level myself up too high here, because these are, like, low levels. What is this? Paralyze Heal. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Just break through all of these guys quick. I'll probably level up myself up to like 12 before I get to the final. Or at least when we leave. What is this? Well, we can't use that either. Cause yeah, I'm also... I forgot to put the rule set in the description. But yeah, if you don't know, I'm basically following the basic rule sets of hardcore Nuzlocks. So, you got a level cap. You can't go any further than the next gym leader's highest Pokemon. Battles are set, meaning I can't switch out. No items during battle. I know, that's kind of why it's so challenging to do a mono bug run. It's because there are really no... Like, there's not a whole lot of bug Pokemon to begin with, and there's also not very good ones. Like, a lot of them are not good. I don't want that to be confusing to say, like, oh, all bug Pokemon are not good. No, there's good ones. There's just not that many of them. You can get Yanma and Spinarak or Pineco. Wonderful choices. True. Pretty much most of them are not useful until later once they evolve. Which, luckily with this one, Yanma can evolve into Yanmega. Spinarak, I've never actually used before, so I can't really say how good Spinarak is, or Ariados. Alright, have a good one, Kratos. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. You're gonna learn Poison. Honestly, I think this is good. I kind of want to keep Harden just in case. Yep, give up. So now we have you. Let's Stun Spore it. And pretty much just confuse it to death. Give it an actual headache. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, yeah, level 12 is pretty much what I was expecting to end off on. That is perfect because we can just go straight to Faulkner now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use that escape rope that I just got. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's bug types, rock types, And I think dark types are hard. And it's just because of the Pokemon you encounter here, as well as just the limitations of the Pokemon roster for said typings. I don't think there's very many dark types in this game. And bug type in general is just weak. You know, there's really not a whole lot of bug Pokemon that are good. Especially if you're doing this completely vanilla, where you would have to, like, technically not use the starter if you don't manipulate it like I do. Because that's what I will do in these type of runs, just to give myself a fighting chance without having to, like, actually go for a different Pokemon. So, here we go! We can go right up to Falconer. So, let's see. I'm pretty much just gonna give myself up to level 13 on both Pokemon. I don't know if Heracross is gonna learn anything useful right now. Oh, that's actually pretty good for the next gym. Arguably, yes. Very nice. 60. Fine. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Bum, ba, bum. Perfect. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna use Jolene. I think Jolene can take care of this easy. Perfect. Because yeah, the weird thing about Johto, and the one thing that I don't like about it, is the level curve to this game. It's so weird. Because, like, especially when we get to a point where it branches off and you can technically go 3 ways. Well, wait. 3 ways? No. 2. 2 paths. And that pretty much makes it so that you can go to do 2 gym leaders, but then you can also face off against the 7th gym. Ah, that still hurts. Yeah, that's the biggest gripe that a lot of people have, is the level curve. Beyond that, the games are fantastic. Because what is it? You're going up into the Elite Four? At level 40 or something. Very, very early. Yeah, because isn't it mostly in Kanto? That's usually where you can get them, because I don't think Goldenrod City has them. They do, I'm probably forgetting. Unless you're talking about the other evolution stones outside of Water, Fire, and Leaf. Alright, cool. We got our first gym badge. Not shocking, really. So the next level cap is going to be 17. And my badges got updated to 1. Perfect. See, easy. It's not until I get further in is when things are going to get a little bit more difficult. Because, like, do I actually have to get the egg? I forget. Not like I'm going to be able to use it either. I think we might as well just grab it. Oh, wait, is it here? No. It's at the Pokemon, right? Metapod could solo this whole Nuzlocke. Ooh, challenge. Too bad we already evolved it into a Butterfree. Foo Fighter. No, I think it's the Pokemart. I think that's where the egg is. Is it this guy? No, it might be this dude. Yep, here he is. He gives us the egg. What is the other guy, though? I don't remember having anything. Oh, it's our package from our mom. She gives our sweet... Oh, that's right. She gives us stuff there. Can I actually get stuff now? Thank fucking God. I can get... We'll get 10. I also need to get Pokeballs, too. I think I'm just gonna go ahead with that, because that's gonna leave us with $900. Because I need to get myself antidotes. I need to be able to make sure that I have antidotes on hand, because I can lose a Pokemon if I get poisoned. Oh, wait! I just remembered. What is Heracross's ability? Guts! That's perfect! That's actually the best. I completely forgot about the abilities. That is perfect. Compound Eye, so the accuracy is boosted. I forget what that does for, wild encounters. I know it has something to do with wild encounters you can do. Okay, so let me check real fast, because I don't think there's really anything for encounters right now. Let's see, to the west is Route 36. That's pretty much not useful to me. Ruins of Elf, and then... There we go. Okay, so it doesn't really look like we're gonna be able to get anything until after we go through Union Cave, I think. So this is pretty much the team for a bit anyways. Compound Ice gives you a higher chance of finding wild Pokemon holding items. Oh. And that means Foo Fighter has to be up in front. Also, can I get rid of the egg? Can I put that in the PC? It's been so long. I have no purpose for this egg. I'm going to evolve into a Pokemon that I can't use. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so there's really no reason to go that way, so we might as well just go down. It makes Butterfree Sleep Powder like 97.2% accuracy. Oh wait, is all the powder 75? Ooh, so yeah, that's good. Poison, stun, I have almost guaranteed for all of them. Okay, so yeah, technically speaking, I can't get an encounter here. So I'm just gonna have to bypass all this, guys. Oh, if only I could use that. Speaking of which, let's go and put the repel on. That way we don't get constantly bombarded with freaking wild Pokemon. Ooh, I can also pick up the items too. Another repel. I think going down this way, it's less likely to get... Well, I'm gonna be going into the bridge here. So yeah, I think I have to fight this dude. Never mind. I thought I would. Spinner. Oh, frickin' Wooper! That reminds me, chat. I'm gonna be doing something with that later. Much later, by the way. Because honestly, I really love Wooper. Just a funny little guy. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think there is anything I can get in the cave either. So, let's make sure that I actually have a repel going. So I'd rather just fight the trainers and get on. I can probably skip you. But I think I have to fight this guy, because I'm not very good at the whole spinning thing. Move. Move. Damn it. And I think this... No. Exit out. Fuck you. I don't know how to do that trick, where you can actually skip the spinners. But I do know that there is, indeed, a trick to get by them. But yeah, it's so weird going up against trainers in the early parts of the game, because they all have weak, low-level Pokemon. Perfect. I think there's at least 2 more trainers that I probably have to fight. But beyond that, it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I think I have to fight this guy, maybe? Or maybe not. Move. Move. Fuck you. Oh, let's see. Probably just Horn Attack again. Yeah, because, like, once we get Headbutt, I can potentially go back and get some other encounters. So right now, I can't really do anything else. There's just no one else to really grab. Bum 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 bum. I love the music. Maybe I should get myself a little bit more repels. Get myself stocked up just a little bit. How many can I get? Just 2? That's fine. Alright, let's go talk to the old man. Get the little quest going for the Slowpokes. Because, like, I feel Heracross is going to probably be the best bet to just go in on Bugsy here. I think the real challenge I'm going to have is literally going up against my rival. I think that is arguably going to be the only challenge that I'm going to have right now. Because Bugsy is going to be another pushover. In before I lose a Pokemon. Bro slipped. He was so excited to go help the Slowpokes. He slipped and fell. Broke his hip. Never grow old, chat. I don't want to grow old. I hate the very thought of growing old, becoming weak and frail. I mean, that's just what my parents keep telling me. It's actually what most adults tell you. Don't grow old. Stay young forever. I wish I could. Alright, Zubat. Not bad. Yeah, pretty much just go through all of them. Because if I remember right, the whole reason why I'm doing this, by the way, for those that are joining on the stream, I am redoing my mono bug type hardcore Nuzlocke that I did like over a year ago. And because I used a Pokemon that was not a bug type, I believe I got a Skorupi as my starter, and I evolved it into a Drapion, which of course loses its bug typing. And so, looking back on it, I feel that that run itself is, invalid. It's not an actual mono bug type. So, what I'm wanting to do is redo it here and hopefully get further than what I did. Because if I remember right, I think I didn't get past my rival fight during the Team Rocket Goldenrod arc. I think I lost to them. If not, I think I lost going up to not Proton here, but the actual boss. The current standing boss of Team Rocket, which is just another one of the admins. Odin! Long time no see. How are you doing? How you doing? I can't remember. It's not... You're not, You're still here in the US, right? You haven't actually moved to Japan yet? Because that's later, right? I forget. Bum 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 bum. Nice. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Also, Jolene is getting close to leveling up all the way to the level cap. Yeah, because what I want to do is I want to beat Bugsy first. That'll raise my level cap, so then technically I can go, I think, what is it, 20, level 20? No, not until 2028, pushing it back a little more. Oh, gotcha. Give yourself a little bit more time. That's still cool, though. I'm jealous. Let's just go ahead and give him that. Even though I'm probably never gonna come back and get it. You'll send snacks, no worries. Nice. Okay, so let me heal up my Pokemon quick. We'll kind of get myself up just a little for Butterfree. And then I'll probably, yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into Bugsy. Doo-doo. So, while I'm taking my time, kind of, with this, I might end the stream off around either defeating Whitney or a little bit further. We might actually get to Morty. So let's see. It all depends on how I'm feeling. So let's see. Foo Fighter, I probably just need to get you up to level 15. Oops, no. Because, Morty, after I get past Whitney, I think Morty is going to be an actual challenge. It all depends on who I have at that time, because I might be relying entirely on Butterfree. What game is this? This is Heart Gold. So this is the Generation 2 remakes of Pokemon. Because, I don't know how well Jolene is going to do against Morty. Oh, stupid, it says it at the top. You're fine, man. So let's get myself up to level 16 for right now. So that should be fine. Am I healed up completely? Yes, good. I don't have anything to get myself poisoned, burned, or paralyzed. But it shouldn't work. It shouldn't matter. Alright, so let's see. We go up that way, right? That's to fight against the trainer. Yeah, I think we go here. Yeah, let's see if I can do this entire puzzle without messing up. Okay, so it's the other one. Are you gonna get the DLC for Night Rain when it comes out, or are you gonna wait a little? Oh, dude, I'm getting it. What is it, like 15 bucks? It's like 15 bucks, I think. Not bad for DLC, man. Especially for Night Rain? Fuck yeah, I love that game. Two new characters, I think. Is it 2 new bosses? With a bunch of stuff. Now, is it just 1 new area, or is it like... I kind of forgot. I'm kind of spaced on the actual trailer itself. No, I didn't want to go just yet! Aw, fuck me. I think I wanted to hit that button. Also, this is a double battle. Well, we're just gonna completely wreck their shit. Absolute winning. Alright, so if I do this, I have to go back, right? It's gonna flip that switch. And that means it's a straight shot to Bugsy, I believe. Yep, straight shot to Bugsy. Awesome! Alright. 2 characters, 4 bosses. Yeah. A new Shifting Earth, DLC enemies. So I wonder if the DLC weapons will be there too. Hopefully. What did they show? One of the bosses, I believe, is going to be, what's his name? Arterius? I believe that was one boss that they showed off. Oh, you learned Gus. Yeah, I'll learn that instead of Harden. Perfect. He's like one of the Night Sentinels, right? Or wait, no. God, I can't remember. I knew it started with an A. Night Rain bosses. I probably butchered his name. It's one of the... Wait, was it? Yeah. Dark Souls 1. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to basically just lead off with Jolene. And that's pretty much it. Swap into Butterfree if I need to. Because yeah, he starts off with Scyther right off the bat. And I believe we're probably not going to outspeed him, but this Aerial Ace is going to deal a crap ton of damage, I think. Yeah, he's got that Citrus Berry. And... oh my god, okay. Yeah, honestly, not bad, because he doesn't really have anything that's, like, gonna hurt me. So yeah, pretty much the rest of it is just easy. Dead. And dead. It's so weird that he leads off with his ace. The weirdest thing. Alright. That is the second gym badge. And the level cap increases as well to 19, so arguably not high. I thought it was 23. Well, I messed up on that one. Is this an actual bug move? Is it Bug Bite? U-turn. Alright, well, I can definitely use that, because I believe at the very least, I want to say Heracross can learn that. Oh, it's Butterfree. Okay. I very much would like to learn that, yes. Which one is going to be better for me? Poison Powder or Stun Spore? Because I want to keep Confusion. But then again, oh, I might just get rid of Gust. Have U-turn to swap Foo Fighter out. That way I can put Poison Powder or Stun Spore on someone, swap out into Jolene. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's weird. I could have swore you could learn that, Jolene. Apparently not. So if I flip that switch, it'll bring me there. Just basically backtrack. I didn't flip the switch before. Perfect. Alright, honestly, not too bad. I'm not too worried. It's not until we actually get to Whitney, it's where things are going to be a little hard. Because I don't know where to actually get Brick Break. Because I don't know if Heracross is going to learn it here soon. Oh! It learns Brick Break right at level 19. Perfect. Alright. Let's heal myself up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna have to go up against my rival. I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. I think he starts off with Ghastly, though. So I'm gonna have Foo Fighter up front, just in case. And we're just gonna have to be doing some swapping. Alright, here we go. Deal! Yeah, Odin. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm doing a JoJo theme. Alright, so it is in fact Ghastly, so let's just go ahead straight off the bat. Hopefully this wipes it out. Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, Crocodile. Let's do Stun Spore. That's so cool that I have Compound Eyes. It's almost guarantees to hit. Perfect. Let's just see what we can do with damage here. Oh, you haven't watched JoJo in a while? Nice. Yeah, it's been a while. Nah, it's been a while since I've watched it too. I think I watched what is the one with Jolene? Is it Stone Ocean? That's the last one I saw. That is so cool. I just completely butt-fucked my rival. Perfect. You know what? It's so good. I can just completely wipe him with Butterfree. I just ruined my rival's entire thing with just Foo Fighters alone. Perfect. Bruh. Who genuinely thinks bug-type Pokemon are so weak? So frail, so helpless? Yeah, ignore the fact that I'm, like, over-leveled. Except for, like, his starter. Alright, let's keep moving on. Deal. You hate the weak, huh? Well, that's all you are, brah. You isn't that strong. Perfect. Arguably not that bad. So now we have the really annoying thing of trying to get the Farfetches. I've honestly kind of forgotten how to do this puzzle too. So I might screw up here. Alright, so technically speaking, this is not my encounter since I've already gotten the Caterpie line. However, I am just gonna pop Repel. Hopefully I can get through this puzzle quick. So it's gonna notice this side. I'm able to just go straight up here. I'm able to catch this one real easy. It's the second one. The second one here is a little tricky. Ooh, something to sell. Because this one, it's up over there. And I need to actually get it to move. I think over here to actually get it. If not, over here. Because you need to come up behind it. So where are you now? So if I go up this way... Is that just gonna go straight over to the other side? Yeah. If I just go here? Maybe if I just continue to scare it... I get it to run... Huh. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot about the two branches over here. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid, guys. Normal thing.
I have you stupid.
Alright, perfect. So now we actually have Headbutt, which is good. We can teach that to Heracross. Oh, wait. No, it's Cut. I forgot. Headbutt is the thing you can get later in the forest. I have to teach myself... Okay, so real quick for you guys here in chat, should I get myself an HM slave, or should I stay completely 100% true to monotype bugs? But then again, I can't use Surf. I think I need a... Yeah, I need an HM slave. Okay. I forgot, like, that's the one thing I don't like about the older games, is the fact that you are required to have a Pokemon have one of the HMs. That is definitely one thing I like about the newer games, is they have completely removed that. Okay, so... Oh, why did I pop another Repel then? Let me run it out, and then I can catch the next Pokemon that can learn Cut. Because I think a Sentret or something will be good. It's not a Pokemon that I'm going to be using, of course. So, if by chance, all my other Pokemon on my team are fainted and die, and I only have the HM Slave, that is considered a wipe. I am not counting any of these Pokemon. Come on. Get in my balls. Alright, fine. I can just put you to sleep or something. Oh, wait. Can I actually do that? You're a grass type, right? I don't know if I can actually do that. Never mind, I can. I think it's poison. If a Pokemon's poison type, you can't. Alright, perfect. We're gonna name you probably just HM Slave. Actually, we'll just do HM. I don't know how well YouTube is going to be like. Oh, you can't do that. Feed him knowledge. Oh, okay. Button control. If you lose the Nuzlocke, how many days in the cage is it? None. Hiroku, you're gonna keep doing this. I know you're gonna keep doing it. Okay, so... what do I actually have? Because, like, there's no Pokemon in here that I'm worried about. And it's not until I actually get to the one person here that actually can give me Headbutt. Yes, you are. So, like, there's really nothing here. I don't see the point in going and healing myself. Yeah, that person. Repel were off. Because I think I can even get through the trainers in the next route up here. A time-honored tradition. Yeah. Bro, doing that really big body slam on the trees there. Alright, so... I can technically teach this to, I think, anyone. And I think it's a normal move. That right? Yeah, and it's 70. So that's pretty much just gonna take... Horn attack, maybe? No, let's do tackle for now. That way I have 2 strong normal moves. But now I have the ability to potentially get some future encounters. So let me look real quick and see what I can actually get. Ruins of Elf. Let's see. What forest is this again? There we go. Okay, so Heart Gold. Can I see the headbutts? Okay, so literally the only Pokemon that I can technically get is a Pineco. That's unfortunate. Oh! Chat. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm not a Pokemon master. Paris. Paris is a bug type. Ah. Yeah, I forgot. I thought it was poison. I thought it was like poison grass. I completely spaced. It is a bug. It is a parasite infesting a bug. Oh, I'm stupid. So technically, this is going to be our person. Quick, in chat, what should I name Paris, by the way? What should I name Paris? I will jet it. I will mark it down, and I will change it for next time. Polinarf. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Because yeah, I will go in and edit. Let me just make a note. Paris. Change nickname to Polnareff. What about lovers? Lovers? Lovers what? Lovers the nut. Okay. Wow, I'm stupid. Oh, it's the stand? Oh, wait, who's stand? You know what? Now I'm actually gonna go back and heal. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe I forgot that Paris is a bug type. I can't believe that. I'm so dumb. Technically, you guys are also dumb. You didn't catch it either. Shit. Steely Dan? Oh, that's right. I don't blame Pokemon, don't blame you? I'm still gonna blame you, Odin. Wow, I can't believe I forgot Paris is a bug type. A bug infested. Oh wait, no, it's a grass type, right? It's a grass type infected by a bug. I had that whole thing turned around. I'm being mean. Okay. I mean, cool that we don't have any deaths yet. Oh, wait. I'm dumb, too. I need to change the attempt. Why did I have it set to 0? Weird. No, it's a bug infested with mushrooms. Oh. I can't remember, man. All I know is that I'm an idiot. Paris is a part of the game, or part of the team. And just like that, Lynn has jinxed her run. Dude. So, technically speaking, that is my encounter for the forest then. I can't get Pineco until later. I don't know. I mean, a steel type would be nice. It just sucks going against anything with fire. Or fire moves. That 4 times weakness, man, sucks. Alright, so let me stock up on things before I actually move on, because we are gonna get to Goldenrod City. How many of these do I have? 8? I got good on that. Pokeballs, I can get 19, so I'll just grab 5. And then we'll stock up on repels. As well, might as well just sell everything I don't need. Has there been any legendaries that are bugs? Huh. I actually don't know. Probably Genesect? Is that the only one? That might be the only one, and that one I believe is a bug steel type. I mean, okay, so if worst comes to worst, chat, I can probably just sell some of the rare candies that I have for some extra dough. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I won't go crazy with it. I gotta have some challenge here in the beginning. But let's go ahead, get some repels going. Sell half of them. I mean, probably, because, like, I don't think I'm gonna be using nearly half of it. There's not that many bug types in this game to begin with. Speaking of which, I should probably use some to get our one guy up. Polynaraf. Future Polynaraf. Oh, first. Oh, I forgot. It's weak. It's a super weak move. Is Heart Gold a remake of the previous games? Yes. Remakes of the Generation 2 games, Silver and Gold. Arguably the superior versions to play. Get you up there to like, probably 16. There we go. Yeah, arguably the superior versions. Because like, oh man, there's so much improvements. I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna have Polynaraf show her the way. Yeah, the funny number. Eris, show her the way. Perfect. Cute little bugger. Alright. Let's now move you back. Because, yeah, I can't... Oh, shit, that's right. I can't do anything yet. Is Whitney really level 19? Is that what I marked down? God damn, dude. Yeah, that's the one thing. I don't like how quickly you go through things here. What is the most disturbing lore that you know about Pokemon? Most of it's about ghost decks. Like, the ghost Pokemon with their dex entries, a lot of them are disturbing. Although, if we're talking about, like, just straight up disturbing lore, outside of Game Freak's mythology, probably the fact that Magcargo's body temperature is even hotter than the surface of the sun. So, like, imagine that. This tiny little snail lava Pokemon is hotter than the surface of the frickin' sun. How are you even possible to get around that thing? Or get near it? Like, how? You can't. You'll burn up alive. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the whole Ethan with their grandparents with running the daycare. Just dip your body in cold water. Idiot. Perfect. Counter. Perfect. We're not going to be using this at all, by the way. There is no point. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, okay, yeah, cool. I love how the trainers here don't have that far of sight, thankfully. I should probably look up and see if there's a Heart Gold or Soul Silver Kaizo. I know of Pokemon Blue Kaizo, Pokemon Emerald Kaizo, Crystal Kaizo as well. I don't know if there's a Heart Gold and Soul Silver Kaizo yet. In fact, I don't even know who makes the Kaizo series. Okay, so I don't think I need to do anything. I think I can just go straight to Whitney, if I remember right. Oh no, never mind. I have to do the questionnaire thing. I forgot. Whitney is trying to get the new Poketech thing. Alright, let's see how long it takes me to do this one. Because it's either really straightforward or not. Can you check the town map with your Pokehealer? Yes. Nidoran can only be female. Oh, Nidorina. What is it? Nidorino? Nidorina. Feminine. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as ingredients. Yes. No. Wait, is it apricorns? See, that's the trick question. That one, I think I skip. I think I fuck up on that one all the time. Apricorns, right? Okay, so it's impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. You can use TMs on Magikarp, I believe. I'm gonna cheat. Oh, you can't? Oh my god, wait, really? Oh, I didn't know Magikarp sucked that much. In Professor Oak's popular show Pokemon Talk, he is with Mari? Shit. Yes? Fuck. Maybe it's later games thing. Maybe. Alright, so it's yes, yes, no, yes. It's impossible. And then he's not on the show with What's Her Bucket. Alright, cool. A little annoying, but we got the Pokegear upgraded. Bro, the most unprofessional gym leader in Pokemon history, Whitney. Not only that, later in the games, we go against What's Her Bucket, the dragon trainer, the dragon master. Also whines when you beat her. In fact, it's so bad that she sends you on a side quest to prove yourself more. So not only do you have a crybaby when you defeat her here, you got a crybaby later on. Alright, so max level is 19. Heracross is going to learn... Man, what a loser. I know, right? Heracross is gonna learn Brick Break, which is honestly just all we need. I think the real thing is figuring out what to replace it with. Probably Horn Attack. Yeah, it's got a lot of PP and stuff, but we could probably make some use of Endure if I'm expecting something. There we go. We got the single move that's going to help us get through this gym. Might as well just bring everyone else up to level 19. You're gonna learn Spore? Fuck yeah, dude. That's such a good move. Should we learn that instead of Stun Spore? Poison Powder? Let's see, you have a Spec Spore. Oh, just simply Contact? Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, just get rid of that. And then 19. Perfect. Yep. Perfect. Perfection. Yeah, if I remember right, I think I just need to go all the way through here. I do have to fight a couple trainers. And yeah, pretty much Jolene can take care of it. Yeah, because I think I need to fight this trainer, the trainer right next to Whitney, and then I can fight Whitney. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Perfect. Like I said, the very beginning parts of this is going to be easy. Oh shit, wait, I don't even have to fight her. Oh shit, I didn't even have to fight her. Oh, I forgot about the whole thing. Can I go... Ah, shit. Yep, never mind, we gotta fight all the trainers, pretty much. I kinda wanna save Brick Break. This is what, I have 13 of them? Yeah. Try and save as much PP. Fantastic. And yeah, the thing is too, as long as I don't exit out of the gym, it's okay if I overlevel. But if for whatever reason I exit out the gym and my Pokemon are over the level cap, I have to immediately deposit them in the PC. So, pretty much this is going to be it. She's going to start off, I think, with her Clefairy, which is not that bad. We'll be able to knock that at we'll be able to knock that thing out in one shot, I believe. It's her Milk Tank that we can't fuck with the Milk Tank. Because as soon as that thing starts rolling, that's pretty much it. Alright, so this is pretty much the only thing. And please don't flinch. One of the first challenges in this game. Alright, so she is more than likely going to heal. So what I'm going to try and do is just get some chip damage, knowing how much Brick Break does. Alright, that should be plenty. We should be able to one-shot it now. As long as we don't flinch. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. That is the third gym badge as soon as we get it from her. Yeah, she cries. Cries like a baby. What is that gonna be? Attract? Not sure how useful that'll be, though. Anyways, here we go. Level cap now increases to, I believe it's 23. Actually, no, it's 25. That's a big jump. Badges. You're up to 3 now. But yeah, honestly, this is just to get myself back into the whole Nuzlocke. And yeah, basically, I just want to get some type of challenge going. Yeah, we can go through here. What's the max level in Pokemon games? Level 100. Can I talk to this person now? Or do I actually have to talk to Sudowoodo first? Oh, okay. Just because I have the gym badge, she'll just give it to me. Good. I wasn't sure if I have to actually talk to the fake tree to trigger it completely or not. Oh wait, the bike. I can get the bike. Bum, 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 bum. You should give me a free bike. Yeah. Awesome. And I think it's just a normal bike. I don't think it's like Generation 3 where you can have speed up and speed down. Perfect! Have ourselves a bike now. We can go much faster. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I have to really worry about right now. Jolene, I can just heal. Because I am unfortunately going to have to fight some stuff. Wait a minute, what day is it? What day is it? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Do you know what that means, chat? Exclusively in Generation 2. Once we get it up there, by the way. I'm gonna be able to do the bug catching contest. You know what that means? I can get myself a free Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't leave. It's a trainer battle. So I get myself a free bug Pokemon. Hell yeah. Zubat, huh? Let's just do Headbutt. Perfect. But yeah, I can get myself a free bug Pokemon. Scyther or Pinsir would be ideal. True. It's just all depends on if I can actually get them. Perfect. Okay, wait, no, I don't have anything there. Awesome. Let's go for it. Use one of your Pokemon, catch a bug type, be judged. So I think what I want to do is use Butterfree, because Butterfree can use like Poison Powder, Stun Spore, all that. The thing is though, I don't remember if the bug catching contest is picky when it comes to paralyzing the Pokemon or catching the Pokemon with the least amount of damage to it. That I don't remember. Let's see if we could do. Oh, you have more than one Pokemon, so you need to use Faux Fighter. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, here's the thing too. Later on, we'll unlock the Pokeathlon, and I don't know if I'll do that. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so that's a Weedle. And I think with this one, I'm going to be a little bit more lenient and not say, like... I think I have the choice here. Because I don't think you're able to encounter, like, a Scyther or a Pinsir later on. I think right off the bat here, it gives you, like, the weaker ones. Oh, a frickin' Beedrill. Because is there a step requirement, or is it just until I retire? I don't think it's like the Safari Zone. There's a Butterfree. We'll run away from that. Let's just see if I can catch myself a Scyther or a Pinsir. And if I can't, but with your luck you may end up with Weedle or Venonat. I think, let me attempt to get a Scyther or a Pinsir. And if I fail catching them, then I'll catch the next Pokemon I see. Because it looks like we're probably gonna get ourselves a Weedle. And it's just simply because Scyther and Pinsir have the lowest rate of being, like, wild encounter? There we go. Alright. Now, if I can't catch Scyther here, I will catch the next Pokemon I encounter. So, let's see. Kill it? No! I want to catch it. It would be so funny too if it was shiny. Alright, let's see if I can catch it. Fuck you. Name it Tower of Gray. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. Oh wait, no, U-turn will just deal some damage to it. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Come on. You motherfucker. Oh god. Please catch. You motherfucker. Okay. I think I just need to damage it a little bit more. Without killing it. Okay, I'm getting lucky. I can't remember though, Jiroku, if the actual bug catching contest counts damage to it. To the score or not. If it doesn't, then oh boy. We caught Scyther. And that's pretty much it. I'm not doing anything else. Oh, it is a time limit. Doesn't matter. We got a Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we actually won. Camper Berry, and he got himself a Butterfree. 279. Caught a Pinsir. Alright, if we don't get this, then it's rigged. Hell yeah. I kind of forget what we get for first place. A Sunstone. Is that even useful for us? Alright, what's the nickname that we're giving? Tower of Gray? How about Superfly? What is Superfly, by the way? Whose stand is that? Let's see. Eat the Sunstone. Because I'm assuming that someone's stand is Superfly. The electric tower from part 4. Oh, is that where the alien takes over? Because they let themselves get trapped in there so that Jotaro and... No, not Jotaro, Josuke. Josuke and his friends can leave. Because that's the power of the stand. As soon as someone enters, it allows the other person to leave who's trapped in there. Ooh, ooh. Toyohori is the user. Okay. I'm not even gonna attempt to say the last name because, oh man, I can't. Okay, let me see what Superfly has. Gentle Nature. Is that one that has beneficial? It does. Okay. Swarm. Powers up bug-type moves in a pinch. Too bad you don't know any. Alright. I didn't think that guy was a trainer. What is it, Kenadanchi? Okay, I forget. I think Psychic Pokemon are weak to Bug-type moves. It's like some fear thing, right? So that should deal a lot of damage. Hell yeah. And I can swap out to someone. Let's do Jolene. So here's the thing. Going up against Morty is going to be a challenge. Because I don't know what I can really throw up against him outside of Foo Fighter. I don't know. Let's see. Headbutt, maybe? Because that's the thing. Most of my Pokemon right now have normal type moves. I could probably still send out Jolene and use like Aerial Ace and shit. But it's really going up against his Gengar and what is it, like his 2 to 3 Haunters? It's scary. Because like, I don't think these guys have anything that I can really use. Here. I'm gonna move the badges up. Up here. Here. What? Not perfect. Let me just move it. That good? Awesome. It's a legitimate strategy. You can let Heracross get paralyzed, so he can't sleep 3 meter. Oh. Oh. That's right. I need to get Heracross paralyzed. Ah. Oh. Smart, smart. Yeah, because the whole sleeping shit. Oh, dude, that's so annoying. Okay, yeah, I just need to go find a Pokemon that can do it and just heal myself back up. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, don't let it kill Butterfree. Oh, true. It's got like a rock move, right? Does it have a rock move? It's probably got Rock Throw. Yep, it has Rock Throw. No biggie, no biggie. And down goes the Sudowoodo. I'm at level 25 is the level cap, okay. Still don't know why it's 23. Why is my head like that? Ah. Berry Pots, man. easily the best introduction that they've ever done for Pokemon. And they never brought it back. Arguably one of the best things you could have, like, the best. You could have berries whenever. Man, why didn't they bring this back, man? Now they just, like, introduce, like, berry trees that you could just, like, shake repeatedly. Potentially have a Pokemon drop down on you. Alright, so yeah, I am gonna go heal, and then I'm gonna go get my... I'm gonna get Jolene, paralyzed or something. I think preferably paralyzed is better, just because I don't want to get the burn or anything like that to tick damage me. It just kind of sucks with the potential of losing a turn. But it'll be much better than getting put to sleep and then my dreams eaten. Let's go ahead. Ooh. I can stun spore myself. I could do that right off the bat. Oh, that's perfect. I think. Wait. I don't know if that's wise right now, because I gotta go up against my rival. Never mind. Yeah, I gotta go up against my rival, so that's probably not the wisest thing to do right now. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Yeah, I at least want to get Jolene healed. Because, like, I don't want to lose too much PP right now. Oh. Oh, the fear. The fear of Metronome. Okay, that's terrifying. You can also just grind off Mareeps and static static ability. Oh, that's right. Oh! Wow. 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 Oops. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. That sucked. I had the fear, and I should have left. I should have. Oh my god. It's falling apart. Oh, fuck me. That sucks, because I think that's pretty much... a perfectly good Heracross down the drain. Honestly? Yeah. Oh man, why didn't I move? Why didn't I switch out? Oh, I feel so stupid. Oh, I feel so stupid. Ah. Oh, damn it. Look, it's Bill! Out of the way, Bill. I need to fucking deposit my dead Pokemon. Oh, fuck me, chat. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. That sucks. That really, really fucking sucks. I would much rather lose Paris Probably even Butterfree at this point. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. I think I need to go teach Headbutt to someone else now. Ah. Shit. I think I do. I think I do need to go teach Headbutt to someone else. Can I headbutt these trees? Does it give me the prompt? Frick. Well... Yeah, let me go heal. And I'll decide whether I'm gonna go back to reteach Headbutt. See if I can possibly get some other encounters. And then go up against my rival. Because, like, pretty much, I go up against my rival here. That'll unlock the gym for Morty. And then, yeah, at that point, I don't know what to do. Because, like, who do I have as a potential thing? So, Lady Bath, that's a no-go, because that's just honestly a weak Pokemon. Venonat is another Pokemon that can learn Psychic. I don't know what Scyther can really learn. Spinnerack. We can potentially get Yanma. Pineco. And that's pretty much it, because every other Pokemon outside of Generation 1 and 2 are later. Frick, man. I hate when I'm really frickin' dumb. Ah, shit. Why did I go this way? Shit, I might as well just get Superfly up. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to worst Nuzlocker. No, Jiroku, please stay. Please. Yeah, I think I just need to go back. Backtrack, get myself Headbutt. Teach it to maybe Paris. Fuck it. U-turn out. Superfly. Yep, Pursuit. Good. Oh, wait! Superfly has Pursuit! Oh, that's actually perfect. I mean, not ideal, but it's a dark move. It's not a total loss. It still kind of sucks, though, because Heracross would be a really, really freaking good Pokemon. Alright, so I can go all the way back here. I'm gonna have to fight that bug trainer here. Technically, I can get myself a Yanma here. The only problem is the fact that I remember it being, like, so friggin' hard to find one. It's like, yeah, it's filled to the brim with all these Pokemon. So let me just take care of this guy quick. Probably just Pursuit. That's not fun. Alright. No, I don't want your phone number. Creep. Alright, so let me just heal up Superfly. And I guess potentially get ourselves a Yanma, maybe. Nope. That just sucks. Why am I that freaking dumb? It is, okay, honestly speaking, I just got overly confident. I always do it. I always get super confident in what I'm doing, and I just completely forget. I could probably use the fastball once I see one. Yeah, I think this is the only real encounter that I can get. My ego is getting too massive. Overly confident, and I just lost pretty much my greatest Pokemon on the team so far. Yeah, dude, frickin' Yanma has such a low wild encounter rate, man. I remember when I did this originally for my bug monotype run, and it took me a solid, like, half hour. So if I don't get it here soon, I will just move on. Oh, a freaking Ditto? Cause yeah, I'll just move on to get myself headbutt. You did almost start off the battle with Sudowoodo with Butterfree. What were you I don't know! I don't know, Jiroku! That's the content, okay? Being dumb is the content. Nearly killing my Pokemon. No, that's some DSP level shit? Okay. I don't think it's that bad. It's just something to laugh at. Come on. Where's the Yanma? Where's the Dragonfly? No, it's that bad? Okay. Bruh. Bruh, why? Why is it so hard to encounter a Dragonfly? As soon as I find it too, it's gonna like run away from me or something. My bad luck is gonna shine, and I'm not gonna be able to get this Dragonfly. Oh my god. Actually, it'll be really funny if I actually encounter a shiny before. You don't think it can run? I don't think so either. What is it? Is it like 5% encounter? I know it's something really low. I know it's gonna be really hilarious if I do encounter a shiny. It's 1%. For fuck's sakes, man. I mean, if I can at least get it to evolve into a Yanmega, that's gonna be fun. I do remember Yanmega being one of the better Pokemon on my team. It was just very, very squishy. Okay. Come on! I know it's 1%, but even then... I've got this game running on speed up. How am I not encountering at least one of them? No time. No time, Mom. Spending my money when I don't want you to. You're supposed to save it, not spend it. Actually, if I remember right, it's actually pretty decent. Some of the stuff that she buys versus in the original games. Come on. Show me that 1% Yanma. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more encounters, and if not, I'll just move on. Maybe it's 0.1%. Shit. Alright. Come on. Fuck, it's just a drowsy. Alright. Let's go. Let's move on quick. Let me get to... Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck you. I'm gonna try and get the headbutt quick, and then I'll come back. God, some of these trainers are so weird, too. Perfect. I do not want your number. All these creepy people want my number. I gotta remember that I didn't fight any of the trainers outside of Goldenrod. To the south. Alright, so yeah, I didn't fight any of these guys. I gotta be careful. Also, I gotta put her on repel. Perfect. Let's see. Trainer there, trainer there. Oh, I forgot about the little kid down there, too. I didn't fight any of them. So I'm gonna pop a repel now, so I don't have to be bothered when I go into the forest again. Now I'm just wondering, who am I gonna actually teach Headbutt to, if they can learn it? Probably Scyther. I think Scyther might be the best. If not, maybe Paris? Okay, so let's see. Or is it one of those moves that pretty much every Pokemon can learn? Oh, yeah, okay. So it doesn't even prompt you. Saying that they can't learn it right off the bat. So let's go with... Probably get rid of Focus Energy. Alright. Now I can go... Yeah, what are some areas maybe that I could go to? Probably stuff for later. Okay, let's see. I think I might want to try and get myself the Yanma. Oh my god. Either that, or I could just go and try and face against my rival. And try and get that out of the way. That way I'm not stressing over that. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Oh, that's right. I didn't even fight you before. At least I'm getting it out of the way. Let's do Paris. Perfect. I do not want your number. Oh yeah, so since there's quite a few of you here now, yeah, unfortunately, because it appears that I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm actually gonna probably set up a stream, and I'm kind of just gonna juggle a few things, and so probably tomorrow, I'm gonna do a new stream, that I was thinking about doing next week. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a hardcore world in Minecraft. I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like I said, I was planning to do it next week, but yeah, things have changed. Unfortunate. Alright, so I fought you, but I did not fight you. So yeah, more than likely, that's what I'll do tomorrow. Seeing as how I got nothing else better to do. Good luck, soldier. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a Yanma. I mean, that is honestly the only time we can get a Yanma here, or else I would use a tree and headbutt. In fact, I actually wanted to make sure and double check, and it's not like a tree. What are we on right now? At Route 36? Route 36? No, south. Route 34? No, it is 36, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not. For Yanma... Route 35. Route 35, and it is in fact a 1% chance. That's so crazy. What about Headbutt? Spinnerack and Pineco, but the thing is though, it's just like, I need Yanma. That is the only ideal encounter here. I can't get it in any other route. Like, I gotta get it here. Well, that reminds me, I'll have to work on the thumbnail then. I wasn't expecting to do it till next week, but fuck, I wasn't expecting to not be able to work tomorrow either. Frickety frick, man, there is no Yanma here. Okay, yeah, if I don't get it here in the next couple of encounters, I'm just gonna go ahead up to my rival and try and get at least that out of the way. Let's see. For fuck's sakes, dude, 1%. Why is it 1%? Oh, I'm gonna hate it too if it does by chance have some stupid move like Roar or Whirlwind. I don't think it can learn either. But even still, dude, how annoying that would be. Not today, Mom. Frickin' Nidoran. I think this is arguably one of the most things I'm gonna dread about this run until I get to the later parts. It's just the fact of trying to get a frickin' 1% Yanma. It doesn't exist, chat. I swear. The 1% Yanma does not exist. They're an almost extinct species. They barely live a day. Isn't that right, though? Dragonflies actually only live for like 24 hours or something like that. They've got like an incredibly short lifespan. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different different type of insect, maybe. Oh, wow. Is that exactly why it's only 1%? Actually reflecting about the fact that it only is like, it's so rare. Come on. Where's my little dragonfly? Half tempted to get myself a Ditto. That would be fun. I should probably do another monotype run at some point. And I'm wondering about normal types. Because, like, I think it would be pretty cool to have a Ditto on that team. If I were to do, like, a normal type. Because then, technically, you could just use that Pokemon to change it to other things. Bypass the whole rule set of using only normals. Man, how hard is it to get a 1% Yanma? I'm almost bound and determined to actually get one now. Before I do move on. Anyways, I guess while we're waiting to get that 1% Yanma, what games are you guys playing? You guys playing some of the new games that just released? I'm still stuck on the old roguelikes that I've been playing here recently. Oh, what is it? Mega Bonk. Dude, I have constantly been popping in Mega Bonk late at night. And you're still playing ZA? True. I've got to get doing the whole shiny hunting thing. I've just been trying to see if I can get myself like a shiny Lopunny or a shiny Fennekin. And then just like honestly whatever I can find in Wild Zone 20. Underneath the Prism Tower. Marvel Rivals for Odin? Dude, okay, I have not played Marvel Rivals in forever. And I don't remember if it's just because of the fact that I fell out of it, or what. I still found it more enjoyable than Overwatch. I mean, I think if I knew if my friends are still playing it, I would probably jump in again. But I don't know exactly how many are still playing it or not. Oh shit, okay, so I've already asked Roku. Still a bit of the people are playing it. Nice. So I've already asked my friend Roku this. So you guys know of Pokopia? Nintendo has recently shown off not only stuff about it, especially today. Literally early this morning, they showed off a trailer for it. But what is everyone's thoughts on game key cards? Because Pokopia is going to be one of... It's not a Nintendo first party, by the way. Pokemon is not considered first party. However, it is one of Nintendo's first games that are going to be put on a key card. So from my understanding of a Pokemon, or not Pokemon, from a game key card, it is essentially taking both aspects of a digital game and a physical game. So what it is it is it's a physical cartridge that you will be given. You need to insert that into the console, and what it's going to do is tell the console you have a license to this game. So then that way it'll download the game onto the system, your Nintendo Switch. And then basically what happens next is whenever you want to play that game, you need to have the card inserted, despite the fact that it is downloaded and saved onto your system and not the cartridge itself. So it's really, really dumb. It takes both the aspects of a physical cartridge, but does not save it to the actual cartridge itself. That is very weird, and it's something that both Xbox and PlayStation have been doing for years now. So like, on one hand, I completely understand people hating it, because this is like probably one of the first times Nintendo has introduced that style of, or that method. So I completely understand the hatred towards it. And then, of course, people don't like the price tag for said game. And it's $70. Ouch. Ouch. Again, I don't think any game out there, no matter how good it is now, I don't think it's worth $70. I still feel $60 is pushing it. And it's like, and the whole reason of why I'm even like jumping into indie games more than AAA and such, it is just because like a lot of indie games are so freaking good, and they're half the price. They're half the price, or they're a quarter. I think the most expensive indie game that I've gotten in the past couple years has probably been Witchfire at $40. Everything else that I've ever picked up that's indie is like $20 or less. A lot of them are like roughly around $10 to $15, like the perfect price range in my opinion. Like I get a lot of games, and especially like AAA, they have a huge price tag because it's like budget and shit. Gotta pay people and everything. But these guys are like selling, you know, hundreds of millions of copies. And then it's like, you know, even Pokemon's getting up there now. And it's ridiculous, the price tags for things now. especially for new AAA titles. Bruh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna face my rival. Because I'm not finding the 1%. I'm not that lucky, apparently. So let me go ahead, fight my rival, and I think I might end stream there. So, more than likely he is going to have his Ghastly pop out again, so I might just lead with Foo Fighter. I think I want to get everyone to at least level 21. Yeah, adding on, I think I'm just gonna kinda go without looking up things too much. Spice up the challenge a little bit. I don't know what his highest level Pokemon are. All I know is that the next gym is 25. I don't want to go beyond that. So let's get all of my Pokemon up to 21. They're at least level 2. Ah. Let's get my Scyther up. Superfly. Wing attack. That's good. At least you'll learn a decent line move. Let's get rid of false swipes. Yeah. That's not gonna be very useful. Maybe catching Pokemon, but I've got other Pokemon that can do that right now. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I can get myself something here. Yes. Something? Maybe? Is it gonna be a Pokemon? Can I get something here? Can I get something here? Ecruteak City. Yeah, I can get a Spinnerack or a Pineco. Huh. They don't say a percentage, though. Let me just try. Okay, Hoot Hoot. Let me try and... Oh, no! Oh, the bike shop. Cool. No, I don't want to call Mother. I don't want to call Mother. Let me just see if I can get something. I would prefer to get myself a Pineco. Execute. Nope. Please. Just another encounter, at least. There we go! Pineco! Alright, let's go ahead, paralyze it. Frickin' protect, man. Useful! Useful for us. Not sure about, is Pineco a bug? Yes. It is, in fact, a bug. Alright, that's a bit unfortunate that it knows Takedown. I don't want it to weaken it too much. Wow. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Well, I got 12 balls. Come here, ball. It knows Bug Bite. Okay, let me just do U-turn. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, so that's not gonna do too much, but let's go into Superfly. Now that I'm thinking about it, False swipes would have been somewhat okay. Perfect. Alright. What are we naming this guy? Because I could look up Johto Star adventure names. Ooh. Oh, who's the one guy? Sugar Mountain? Wait, what is Sugar Mountain? Let me look that one up. Sugar Mountain. Oh, is this in one of the newer ones? Sugar Mountain. So I don't recognize them. Steel Ball Run. Oh, and that's the one that takes place after Stone Ocean, right? Is that one? Is it like a reboot? Way in the past. Okay. So that's not the reboot then. I don't think I'm gonna be able to write the entire thing, so I'm gonna think Sugar Mount is what I can do. Yep, Sugar Mount. Alright, cool. Alright, I do want to see what they have, though. Bold. I think that's defense or special defense up. Like, not lying here. Oh, that's right, Jesus. Yeah, isn't... Oh, fuck, that thing had self-destruct. I didn't know it had self-destruct right now. I thought I learned it later. Oh, it does have sturdy, though. Wait a minute, wait. Does sturdy work the way that I'm thinking? I think Generation 3 introduced sturdy, and that one only worked against one-hit KOs. Yeah, it says it right there. I'm an idiot.
I have the stupid.
Says it right there. Says it right there. It protects it from one-hit KO moves. It's not the sturdy that I'm thinking. A terrible ability. Shit. Alright, well. Let's get ourselves healed up. And I might go ahead and face my rival. Alright. So let's see. Get our sugar mount up. Sturdy is the most common ability, by the way. Is it? What other abilities does it get, I wonder? Oh, it's literally just sturdy. Ugh. Damn. So let's go ahead, get its, get some rare candies into it. I want to not learn self-destruct. So I get the feeling that I'm gonna actually, like, punch that. I don't want to lose. I can't lose anyone now. Swift Swim is the second most common. That would make sense. With how many water Pokemon are in the game, or just water Pokemon in general, it's not too shocking that that's like one of the most... I don't think I want to learn that. That's like one of the most common abilities in the game. If Sugar is the last one standing, use self-destruct. Damn. I'm too afraid of hitting it by accident and then losing a Pokemon. Okay, what level do you actually evolve at? 31. Which means I need to survive up to the 5th gym. I need to survive up until... What's his name? I know it starts with a C. He's the fighting type. Beer belly, but he's got like a beard. Chuck? I think his name is Chuck. Alright. Go into the Burning Tower and face our rival. Yeah, I think he leads off with Ghastly again. Is there anything I can potentially teach? Roost, Attract. Roost might actually be good to put on Butterfree. And then I can keep either Poison Powder or Stun Spore. Arguably, I think Stun Spore might be the better option. Yeah, those are the legendary beasts, yeah. Then again, Butterfree's pretty weak. What if I can teach that to someone else? Can I teach this to... potentially you? That's right, you're flying. Might actually be more useful on Superfly. A free heal. That's it. Probably agility. I think Superfly is fast enough. Not to mention, you're pretty much my only go-to for Morty now. So, I think I'm good. Oh shit, wait, do I fight him? Or no, maybe not. Okay, yeah, he's just like, yeah, he's talking to me about the beasts that are down there. No, it's my rival here that I do fight. I could probably give these guys something. Give you up an Oranberry. What is this one? Poison. How many of these berries do I have? Let's see. Maybe Sugar Mount. Alright, let's go. Let's fight my rival. Do-do-do. Oh. I still can't believe I fucking lost Heracross, man. Then again, it's normal. It is typical for me to do something so stupid during these type of challenges. Yeah, you can do Curse, whatever. I'm probably just gonna swap Foo Fighters out anyways. Unless Curse doesn't linger after. I think it just lingers around. Never mind. Magnemite. Okay. So let me try... just U-turn out. It's not gonna do a whole lot of damage, but I can at least swap out. Let's see. Special defense is pretty high on you. Not so much. You're more defensive. Question is, do I have anything? Rapid Spin, Bug Bite, Takedown. I don't know. Because, like, he probably has Thunder Shock, and yeah, let me just see what Superfly can do. Unless he just has Supersonic. If he has Supersonic, that's so much better. Do you have Thunder Shock? No. It might be safe. He might not actually know Thunder Wave. That's not good. He does. What the fuck? Why did he use it before? Shit. Alright, let me swap over to Sugar Mount. What is it? I think he has potentially... Is it Eradicate? Or is it a Rattata? Almost dead. Alright, he should have 2 more Pokemon, I believe. 2 of them, or 2 of mine are paralyzed. Oh, that's right, it's Zubat. If I can get into Butterfree, that's the better option, because I can pretty much just one-shot the Zubat, and then take care of his Croconaw again. I just don't want to take too much damage. That sucks. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let me see if I can knock it out. Are you kidding me? This is the downfall, unfortunately. This might be attempt 2 incoming, by the way. Fuck. Yep, this might be attempt 2. Yep. I fell asleep. Good. Cool. Not helpful at all for me. I mean, yeah. Arguably at this point, even if I do win, the likelihood of Superfly soloing the entirety of Morty's gym, very, very unlikely. Like, maybe I could, if I get myself a Yanma, I could have a duo pursuit that I can just swap in between. But even then, Oh, for fuck's sakes, he has Ice Fang? I didn't know he had Ice Fang just now. Is that like a normal move that Crocodile can learn? I forget. Are you gonna make an avatar that looks like Mossy Snorlax? Raw. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. This run is done. There's no way I'm winning. Am I gonna get a Mossy Snorlax? Dude, I love it. That's one thing I love about Pokepia right now. Mossy Lax, man. Looks so cool. I'm a fan. I hope it's not just locked behind Pokepia, and that the Pokemon that they're introducing are going to be some type of variants that you can get outside, and in like Generation 10 and such. The first regional variant of Snorlax. If not, it's a Convergent, or whatever it's called. Unless, of course, the description of it specifically states that it is, in fact, a Snorlax that has been sleeping for so long that moss is covered over it. I forget. Am I gonna take this thing down with just my Sugar Mount? Are you kidding me? I know Rapid Spin is not that strong, but come on! Come on! Well, okay. How many deaths is that? 3? Is that 4? I think that's 4. Okay, so technically it's not over yet. Technically it is not over yet. Because I can get myself a Yanma. Hopefully it's got speed boost. Unless that's like a special ability of it. I'm just looking really fast. Okay, it can get speed boost or compound eyes. There is a chance. Fine, Mom. What do you want? You found some useful stuff? You used my money? Cool. Never said you could. Alright, so technically I could do this. I just need to get myself the Yanma. Honestly, I might save you guys from getting that. I might just catch that off screen or off stream just because I do remember dreading trying to get myself one in my recordings. And I swear, it was like a solid 30 minutes of speed up. Okay? So I think what I'm gonna do is literally just catch it off stream at some point, and we'll probably continue this next week. Let me, unfortunately, add everyone to here. Okay, so let me just kind of put in perspective on where I'm sitting right now. Because technically, yes, I can keep going. There is a chance. However, let me just make sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Meaning, I've pretty much lost half of the encounters that I can get throughout the entirety of this challenge, by the way. I have lost half already. Because the other bug Pokemon in this game are Pokemon that you get after They're like, they come in swarms and shit, but that's like after you've beaten the game. I think that's either defeating the Elite Four, or it's after you've actually defeated Red. One of the two. I don't remember which, but most of these Pokemon appear in swarms. Yeah, I have Shuckle, Yanma, Spinarak, Ladybah, Pinsir, which technically I don't think I can get anymore. And then Caterpie. Oh wait, no, Weedle. That's the only other counters, and I'm pretty sure 2 of them I can't actually get anymore. Because I think that's bug catching contest only. Cause like the version exclusives and all that. So yeah, I think I'm pretty well boned in completing the challenge entirely. Then again, this is one of the harder monotypes to do in Heart Gold Soul Silver. But I want to see exactly how far I can get. So I might do another attempt or 2 if this one doesn't work. But yeah, I think that is where I'm going to leave it off though. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead, try and catch a Yanma off screen. Potentially even catch a Spinarak too. And then I think that's about it. But yeah. See what I can do against Morty next time I do this, which will probably be next weekend. Or not next weekend. Next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I believe. Those are the days off I have. I'm also planning to do a different type of thing. I'm going to see if I can get my friends together, so then that way we can play a party game on stream. That'll be fun. But yeah, pretty much beyond that, this is my first return to Hardcore Nuzlocke. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Be sure to slap that like button, all that stuff. Don't forget, I did Dispatch not too long ago. And I just finished the last 2 episodes yesterday, so be sure to watch that if you'd like that. Honestly, very nice game. I enjoyed it a lot. Can't wait for Season 2 if they make it. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Expect Minecraft Hardcore tomorrow. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Love ya. Later. God, I am so freaking boned. So